This is an anthology that came out of the Unsettled Pasts conference that Sarah and I put on together in 2002 at the University of Calgary. There are 16 articles in the book. 7 are by Americans, 7 by Canadians, 1 by someone from Britain, and I think I swing both ways. The authors represent both older scholars of women in the American and Canadian Wests and a new generation of scholars. And then the papers were originally presented at the conference and worked and reworked to fit together thematically for this volume. And they cover a wide range of topics, from sex workers who cross the border to African Canadians to homesteaders to theoretical pieces like Jean's that talks about rethinking British Columbian history, one woman at a time. So part of what we're looking at is what happens to the history of the North American West when you look at it from the perspectives of different women, because stereotypical Western histories come to us from the views of fur traders, but not the women who tanned the hides,
Right.
or cowboys, but not the women who fed them, miners, but not sex workers, and so on. If you had enough money, you could buy land in Canada, but in the United States, single women could homestead on the same terms as men, which meant that a number of Canadian women, in fact, moved south of the border to claim land. So that's one of the many subtle differences in the creation of the two Wests that this book addresses.